Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Hype Man Tarot. My name's Alvin, and this is just going to be another message for the sign of Taurus. I'm not going to put, what month it was. Today happens to be November 15th, which is the new moon in Scorpio. And but allow the message to resonate whenever you see it. Whenever you see it, if the title calls your name, if the zodiac sign calls your name, great. Again, this is just going to be a message for Taurus. We'll see what comes out. Today is the new moon in Scorpio on November 15th. So I hope you planted your seeds properly. I hope that what you're feeling astrologically for Taurus, what's suggested is you should embrace new and more intimate relationships with the partnerships that you already have. So like the friends and the partners that you might have and the people that you already have around you. Work on creating those, making those more intimate. Work on making those a little bit more close-knit, one-on-one relationships, And there is a deeper level of you wanting to be honest, communication, and trading flirtation for real feelings. So it's like a sense of like you want more from people. You want affection. You want to be held. You want to be cuddled. So if you work on the relationships that you have and make them a little bit more intimate, that might help you. Allowing yourself to be more vulnerable instead of putting up defenses. That's the overall energy that you're probably feeling around this time right now, like truth and clarity. Let's see what we get. If you're watching this on Instagram, you're only gonna see the first 15 minutes. If it's longer, then you can check it out on YouTube. The link is in my bio. And I'm gonna soon be doing $33.33 readings for the holidays, so check those out. Any details you need will be in the description. Spirit, I'm gonna do 2 shuffles and then pull from the top. And then let's see what message we get here. It's another message for you. Shuffle. Overall card, how you should interpret this card, what you're not seeing in this card, what is behind you, and what is moving forward, and what's coming for you forward. So let's see, your overall card, oh my God, wow. Your overall card energy is 10 of Cups, ultimate abundance, this is the family card. So if you're focusing on family, like you're in a good place, you're feeling this, the card resembles, so there's 3 interpretations to the card, right? What the illustrator has, what the reader is how the reader's interpreting it, and then my intuition. Now let me pull the other cards because I haven't pulled them yet. I haven't flipped them over yet, just to see like where we're at in the sense of how you are interpreting this. So we have 10 of Cups. What about the 10 of Cups? Oh, wow. So you had an awakening. Something woke you the fuck up, and now you feel so good about yourself. You feel amazing. You had an awakening. It was meant to be for you. Something was just there for you. And what you're not seeing, or what the underlying message is, you had to leave some shit behind. You had to leave people behind, Taurus. This was something emotional because the moon is involved. There was emotions involved. But it might have been something good. If you were in a partnership, you were in a relationship, relationships are solid until you realize maybe goals don't align. Maybe that intimacy that you were looking for isn't there, but you still love the person, but I think it might be just time to separate from that person, Taurus. That's the underlying message there. That's what you're missing, is that you might have left a situation. And if you haven't, then maybe you should think about the situation. Like if you're not in this level of like, oh my God, I have an awakening moment. And if this is about a relationship or it's about personal growth, you should be feeling like a 10 of Cups. If you're not, then you haven't had that aha moment. And maybe you haven't had the aha moment because there's somebody or something that's keeping you behind that you might need to let go. What's in the past? It's a partnership. There's a relationship here that you need to split from. There's a relationship here that should be in the past. Maybe you learned from a partnership. That partnership brought you to an awakening moment. That partnership like turned on a light inside of you, and now you're in a better place. What's to come? Transformation. Could be a Scorpio coming your way. And now we're in Scorpio season. Wow, this new moon definitely might be a big trigger for you. And realizing what it is that you actually want to do, or want, or need, and I'm going to guess it's from partnerships. I see a lot of love on the board. I'll see a lot of emotions. Maybe you weren't emotionally stable there. Just know what's to come. The Death card. Everything has an endpoint on this planet, right? And then you go on to an afterlife, you go on to heaven, wherever you believe, whatever your religious aspect is, right? Transformation, the Death card is not necessarily always a bad card. It can also be a good thing. You are transforming. Something needed to end in order for something else to begin. So do not see it as a bad light. Don't see it like that at all. Let's pull from the Moonology deck. Let's see what messages we get here. And then I'll clarify each one. I'll pull 3 from the top. If this resonates with you and you want to go deeper into it, hit me up, and then we can do a reading, and I can, go based off if you want to talk about this past, we can. If I did extended readings, I would talk about this past, and I'd talk about this transformation or this potential Scorpio that's coming towards you. If that sounds like you, let me know, and we can do that on the sidelines. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. You could be dealing with a Pisces, because this is also on the full moon in Pisces. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. So maybe there's a sense of you having to touch with your inner self. You had to go dive deep into your spirituality. And I'm not saying you have to be religious. I'm saying maybe you just need to meditate a little bit. Meditate and contemplate. But balance, you need a mind-body balance. Spirituality doesn't necessarily have to be religious. Spirituality can be mind, body, spirit, intention, vibes. What direction are you going in? How do you want certain things to go, right? A new romantic cycle begins. If this sounds like your story and you want to hear more, hit me up and we can do a personal reading on who this new romantic cycle is coming. It's on the new moon in Libra card. It could be a Libra that's coming towards you. Possibility, right? Let's see. Let's get one clarifier. Spirit, can we get one clarifier? Here we go. This is a big picture thinker. This is a leader. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag that's coming your way. But there is a new romantic cycle that is beginning. Now, it doesn't mean cycle can mean, it doesn't mean it's one person. It could mean okay, now you're on this cycle of, now you're starting to date. So that's a dating cycle, right? It could be one specific person. If it is a person, this new romantic cycle that's about to begin is a bigger deal than you think. It is going to be beneficial for you. It's going to be something creative. This is also the card of desires. There could be new sexual desires there as well. Didn't we just say that that's what you're feeling astrologically? Deepening your relationships. So you're about to get that. Let's get one more. What do you need to release? And this is going to be that past right there. What do you need to release? Spirit, let's clarify. Can we have one clarifier for this? You need to release something so that you can be happy and celebrate with friends. 3 of Cups. Again, what I said was in the past was this partnership. So there was a partnership here in the past that you walked away from, that you're not seeing that you should walk away from, because it's going to bring you transformation, but you need to release that. Why? Because it's going to bring you happiness. The sooner you release it, the sooner you can be happy. I hope this message resonates with you, Taurus. Quick message for the month. This happens to be November. If it resonates with you, excellent. Please like, share, subscribe. Again, if you'd like to book a personal reading, the information is in my info bio box, up or down. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.